What's up everyone, Dr. Hops here with another update all about IronHops. Let's f***ing send it. We ended the last video wondering what KC I would get my Dragon Defender. In case anyone had their guesses, it was 25. Looking pretty sexy now, and definitely on my way to best in slot gear for a mid-level IronWoman. Next, it was on to the Black Mask. To get the Black Mask, I had to do a few quests. First was Zoger Flesh Eaters, and next, Rum Deal. The cool thing that I've realized over the last few weeks is that questing now doesn't take me an entire stream. In fact, nowadays, I could do 2 quests and usually another task or skill during the same stream. Anyone remember when one quest would take me 3 to 4 hours? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Finally, the last quest was Cabin Fever. This one was my favorite out of the requirements for the Black Mask because I got some pretty amazing fashionscape. Finally got a chance to show off my adorable parrot, Squeaky. And at long last, we made it to the Black Mask grind. My viewers prepared me for a long and boring road ahead, and I was ready. Except my KC was 46. How about that Iron Meme RNG? I wasn't even there long enough to make it through an entire inventory of food. Haters gonna hate. Next, I had my first experience with the Nightmare Zone to imbue the Black Mask. I know this might seem monotonous for most people, but for me, it was really stressful. I never see my health running that low. Where else in this weird game would you purposefully eat something that will hurt you? Sounds like UIM problems, honestly. And with the completion of those tasks and quests, I now transitioned into a mid-game IronWoman. As a warm welcome, I did my first Barrows run. I got absolutely nothing from it, but at least I know what I'm up against. I'll apparently be hanging out with these brothers for quite some time in the near future. I also had the opportunity to see what on earth the ensouled heads I've been collecting for the last 6 months are actually good for. All I've heard this whole time is that they're great prayer XP, eventually. Now, I finally got to see why.
Oh God! Fuck! Why is it like this?
It's huge.
Oh boy! Okay.
Thanks, Jagex. Thanks a lot. Other maintenance included finally being able to do the rest of Fairy Tale Part 2 so I could finally do my 6-month-old hard clue. Yes, I've had a hard clue in my bank since I basically started playing this game. The quest itself was a mess because I needed to boost a few times to complete it, but I was at least close enough to do that, even though it didn't quite go as smoothly as I expected. Eventually, I did finish the quest. In fact, the step where I had to talk to the Fairy Queen was the one I was stuck on, and it was actually the last step. And was it worth it? Not really. I ended up getting a page that I have 2 duplicates of and a bunch of alkables. Not terrible, but not the climactic moment I'd been hoping for. But hey, it's RuneScape. Moving on, I completed a diary task by upgrading Ivan's staff and then tried it out on my second Barrows run, which got me basically nothing. But I was well on my way to getting more fluent at Barrows and chipping away at the achievement diaries, which is actually one of my goals for the next few weeks. I went for the medium Ardoin diaries first, and I completed all of the tasks except for just a few quests, one of them being Tower of Life. When I think of the word homunculus, I think cortical homunculus, which I hear quite often in my line of work outside of streaming. If you'd like your daily dose of science, give that one a Google. So the medium diary requirements are on my list of things to do right now, so that the Artie Cloak teleports me to the farming patch, and the Explorer's Ring teleports me to the Falador farming patch. Lots of quality of life stuff, and definitely important. Ultimately, the goal is to get base 70 combat stats, and I'm trying to accomplish that through Slayer. With the base 70s, I'm going to go for more Barrows runs so I can get some sweet armor, and ultimately make my way towards Jad. That big boy doesn't know what's coming for him. Pog content incoming. Find me on Twitch so you can be part of the shenanigans too. Thanks for hopping by, and I'll see you next time.